Hey guys, it's Sam. Today I am going to do my best in beauty of 2016. Now, first of all, this was extremely hard for me. Like, I can't even. It's probably because I just buy so much, and even if I love something, I'm always just like still looking for like the next best thing, you know? Like, I love the LA Girl brow pencil, but then I bought the L'Oreal pencil, and I'm like, oh, this is just as good. Like, I like this too. So I had a hard time with this. It took me like 2, 3 weeks to come up with this list. And even then, I'm sure I left things out, like really good things that I like just started using. It's just like, it's a year. Like, this has been the past year. And I can't think, it was hard, guys. I'm so sorry. So, this is a small group. I want to say, like, I don't know, 15 items in front of me, maybe. And I had a hard time deciding if it should be the products that just came out in 2016 or like products I just started using in 2016 because like some products were old. So I kind of have like a mixture here. It's mostly products that came out in 2016 that I bought and I loved, and I want to talk about them now. So I'm sure I read too much into this. I'm sure my intro is already too long, but I'm just gonna go for it. I don't have like per se like an object from each category. Maybe I do. Actually, I don't think I have any like new eyeliners because like like even brow products I like use. I don't know, either like the same stuff or just like nothing kind of like stood out for me, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start. Let's get this over with. This is probably not a surprise. This is like the only primer I've used since I got it. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores primer. This reminds me a lot of the Hourglass primer that used to be my Holy Grail primer, but this is cheaper. This has the same consistency. This keeps the oil off my face, so I really, really enjoy using this. It's very light. You don't even feel like you're using it, and then I don't know, my pores like have never been better, so I think it's like a long-term effect. This is Mufasa. I guess he's coming to join me. Say hi to your people. That's me. This is all my stuff. Okay. Next, let's do foundation. This is the Milani Conceal and For Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is like the best full coverage foundation that you will ever find at the drugstore. It's like $8. This will be, the best full coverage foundation you can get from the drugstore, $2. It wears beautifully on me. I know there's not a lot of colors to choose from, but this color works for me. I'm 03 light beige, and I just love, love, love this. This was hard for me. I tried out a lot of high-end foundations, and everything seems to work, you know, like as long as like it's not breaking down really bad on the side of my face where my acne scars are, then I'm like kind of happy with foundation. Like, I'm not too picky. I stay away from luminous because I don't want it to like be oily on my T-zone, and I want typically full coverage. So this, I didn't love this at first. I didn't like how it looked. I thought it oxidized too bad. But then, I don't know, it grew on me. Like, I used a decent amount of this. Like, probably a third of it already, which is saying a lot because I have so many foundations I rotate through. But this was a really, really good one. I used it for a decent amount of time, and it felt stupid not to mention it. Alright. I was going to do this because it's, like, annoying me, and I want to spray it on myself. This is my favorite scent of the year. This is from Commodity, is the brand, and this is the scent Gold. It's like not musky. I thought it would be musky, but it's like sweeter. Ugh, it's like just my favorite everyday perfume. I've gotten a few compliments on this. I usually get compliments on my Armani one, but I don't know. I've been using that for years, and this one is like somewhat new, like a year old into my heart, and I just love it. Alright. Also, no surprise, the Kat Von D translucent powder is my new favorite translucent powder. I want to try the new Cover FX one, but I haven't gotten there yet. But I've used, if like almost like probably half of this looks like. And I don't know, it's so good for baking. Like it doesn't leave any like flashback, and it just like bakes real good under my eyes. I like it more than the Laura Mercier one, which everybody and their mother talked about for like ever, you know? And I like this one more, and I think it's cheaper. I think it's like $30 or something like that, and I just really, really liked it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And then we have these. I use these like all freaking summer. Look, you can't even like, I scratched off all the packaging. This is the Cover FX custom cover drops. These are Sunlight. I have Sunlight and Moonlight, so I just have like the highlighty ones. But it's just like freaking liquid gold. Like liquid gold. And every time I put it on my cheekbones, I would have someone be like, girl, that highlight though. And I'd be like, girl, I know. Like this gave me the best highlight of my life. Because I would even put on a powder on top because I'm crazy and I need like everything to be set with a powder. But this was amazing. And I don't know, if they want to come out with like a purple one and a green one, like a sparkly, like shiny metal one, I would buy those. Like, so good. I never use them on like my eyes, and I never mix them with my foundation. I'm always afraid to mix stuff like that with my foundation because I shy away from a luminous look. I'm more of like a matte girl. Everybody talked about this. I think I would be a fool not to mention it's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's so good. Like, I'm already thinking I need to go buy another one. I might as well, like, if I can find it in stock. It's so stupidly always out of stock. So, this is just a full coverage. It doesn't feel heavy under the eyes at all. It blends out beautifully. They have a lot of shades now. It was originally just like 6 shades, but then they came out with like another 6, I think. So they have like 10 to 12 shades, I would say. So I bought light neutral, and it was just kind of like a whim, and because I think I have more of like a yellow undertone, or neutral. If you know what my undertone for my skin is, can you tell me? Because I don't know. I think it's like yellow or neutral. But every time I wear like a neutral foundation, it doesn't like look well. I don't like how it looks. But anyway, here we are. Anyway, they like have good descriptions online, so I think you'll be able to figure out what concealer you would want. I got this in spring. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. This is my second one. I love this mascara. The wand is like kind of like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but not as dramatic. It gives me length and volume, and it's easy to put on. I do like 3 layers of it. I'm actually wearing it today, but this is hands down my favorite mascara, and it'll probably stay that way. Justin's Formula Butter Bronzer. I believe this came out this year. Smells like the beach, like sunscreen. It's very light. I would say if you're much darker than me, it wouldn't even like you can't even see it as a swatch. I'm sorry, you can't see it. But it's very light. It does bronze up my skin a bit. But yeah, I started using this in 2016, and I like it. It's a good one. It's good for every day. I need more of these. This is the only one I got. This is probably my favorite blush of 2016. It's the Marc Jacobs Flesh and Fantasy. This is like the most nudie one. It has like the stripes, and like the light pink is like more, I think, has like a sheen to it, and this one's like matte, the darker one. But I just swirl my brush all up in there and put it on my cheeks, and it's really pretty, and I really like it. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna get this out of the way. This is the Essie Gel Nail Polish. I have the top coat. I actually haven't even used this shade yet. This is brand new. It is the shade 162 Perfect Posture. I think it's part of their spring collection. All their spring ones, and this line looks really pretty. They're like all nude and light like pink, and I saw this blue, which I actually probably have a blue like this, but that's besides the point. This formula is so good. I use it with the top coat, and you just put the polish on, you put the top coat on, and my nails do not chip for like a week and a half. Like, this is the best, probably drugstore formula I've ever used. Alright, this came out from Dose of Colors this year. I love these. I have like 6 of them. They're the Ideal Duos. On the top here is a cream shadow. This is the shade Sticks and Stones. And then you untwist the bottom. I'm not going to because it's a mess. But then there's like a glitter pigment. These are so pretty on the eyes. Like, guys, they're so pretty. And I use the one, I think it's in the shade Disco, for my smoky eyes. And that's like a silver. And I do that with the silver glitter in my smoky eye. And like, girl, I look bomb. Like, not to brag, but I look pretty good with that silver glitter smoky eye. So, nobody liked these, but I did. This is the NYX Lingerie Lips. They just came out with like 10 more shades I need to check out. But, the shade Satin Ribbon. I don't have it on me because it's in my car. I would use that like every day before work. Like, it's just a good, you slap it on. It's moussey. I don't know if it's like as long lasting as most liquid lipsticks, but I like them. Like, I can't explain to you why. I like the color selections. I love nudes. Like, it's stupid, I know, but like, I like them. Satin Ribbon is my favorite, and I just slap it on and I go into work and I feel good about myself. Like, I have something on my lips, and it's weird, and I like it. And if you don't like it, that's okay. This is hands down my holy grail favorite lip ever. This is Jeffree Star's I'm Nude. First of all, Jeffree Star's formula is my favorite liquid lipstick. Do I agree with everything that Jeffree Star says and does? No. I follow him on Snapchat. I watch his YouTube videos. He's entertaining. He's a little inappropriate. Makes me uncomfortable sometimes, but that is his life. If he has a pretty pink BMW i8 that I want, but I don't hate him. I'm not gonna hate on him. I'm gonna buy his makeup. But anyway, he makes the best liquid lipsticks, I think, on the market. My second favorite are the Dose of Colors. This is the one I'm wearing today. It's called Cold Shoulder by Dose of Colors. But when I don't know what to do, I put this on and everything is okay. Like, everything's okay in the world. I can wear nothing and I can put this on and everything's okay in the world. It's just very pale. I'm into like the Dead Girl nude lipsticks. It's very light. It's his lightest liquid lipstick. This is my third one, I want to say. The third one I bought. And I love it. And I'll continue to buy it. Okay, I think these came out, I want to say they came out maybe last year, but like, I didn't really get into using them until this year. Not this brand. I've used this brand forever. But this shade, the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Naked. This is a very light nude again. Not as light as the Jeffree Star one. It's more warm than Jeffree Star one. So that's that right there. It's just, I use this a lot, I feel like, in the summer. Like, I traveled with this in like April, May. So, I don't know. It was like it was just like a comfort for me for a while. Let me swatch the Jeffree Star one just because I feel bad. Okay, the Jeffree Star one's right here. And you can see it's definitely like cooler and lighter than the Anastasia one. The Anastasia one's more warm. Okay. And then I would be a fool not to mention the Kylie Cosmetics lip kits. It was the year of Kylie. We all did it. We all jumped on the bandwagon, I think. We all did it. Like, did we? I did it. I didn't want to because I was like, $29 for a liquid lipstick. And then they're like, oh, there's a lip liner too. And I'm like, okay, all right, makes sense. I'll spend $29 now because this like means it's only like $15. And I feel like I kept buying them, but I didn't like the first set, like the Candy K, Posy K, Coco K. Like, I really wanted to like this because they're very nudie, but I didn't fall in love with them until this set, which was like the Kristen, Ginger, and Malibu set. I think when these three came out is when I was like, damn, Kylie, like, damn, girl, yes, like, they were so pigmented, very light, but then they would stay on forever. Like, I would wear this is dark for me, and I would wear this dark color all day, and like, it would stay on, and it was just amazing. Like, so like, after this came out, I was like, damn, I need all of them. So that's Malibu right there. It's like a cool tone, like light brown toy was. Okay, and this is Ginger. Very pretty. And then this is Kristen, which is also very pretty. See, like, I do warm eye looks so often that, like, these two, Kristen and Ginger, were very, and they smell good now. And they just worked so well. They were so pretty. I don't know. I recommend them. I like them. Do what you want to do, girl. At the end of the day, it's your life. Alright, I want to talk about eyeshadows. I think everybody mentioned this one. Modern Renaissance palette. It's just a classic. Like, you have all these fucking beautiful warm shades. My go-to look is like burnt orange in the crease, Primavera on the lid, and then like Rigor and like red ochre on the outer corner, and then you deepen it up with Cypress Umber, whatever. And then sometimes I like do these. I don't know. There's so many pretty looks. This is a very, very pretty palette. I recommend it. I think it's permanent, right? It's not limited edition. It goes in and out of stock, but it's definitely achievable to have. Don't love the packaging. It's very velvety, so like powders cling to it and it like gets dirty, but that's life, and I'll just take what I can get, you know? This isn't really a palette, but I have it in palette form. These are the Morphe pressed pigments. I did a live swatching video with these. I depotted mine because ain't nobody got room for all these eyeshadows individually, you know? So, these are extremely pigmented. It's called Rodeo Drive. And, oh god, it's so pretty. That's it right there. I want my eyes to look like, my eyelids to look like liquid metal. Like, I want them to pop. So, these came out and I was like, damn, Gina, thank you. Thank you. I need more. Like, I'm not a fool. I need more. I know this. And I'll get it. I'll get on it, girl. But, like, give me a minute, okay? I know, like, these are in and out of stock, but you can probably, like, find it. It's permanent now. I mentioned in my Holy Grail palette video, I believe. And it's just good. Like, it's good. I don't know. This shade, Peach Pit, is my favorite, like, outer corner shade of the entire world. I love putting Luscious all over the lid. I use like one of these neutrally browns in the crease. Yes, that in the outer corner. And then I'll use like this dark purple or that like dark color in the outer, like to deepen up the outer V. And then like, even if I want to be girly, I can use like this hot pink in the crease and like one of these on the lid. And this is amazing. I am crazy. I'm getting crazy because I'm getting so excited about makeup. But I got this the first time around and I've loved it ever since. There's so many things you can do with it. They're so pretty. Like, I can't, guys, I can't. Alright, 35O. Once again, I feel like this is a little hazy on when I got this, but I remember loving it, like, this year. You know, I feel like it came out this year. Did it? I feel like it might have came out last year, but I probably couldn't get my hands on it till this year because it was always freaking sold out. But yes, I'm a warm eyeshadow girl in a warm eyeshadow world. Fair amount of neutrals. There's like your light shimmery shades up here. This is the shade of the gods. Jesus himself came down and gave us the shadow. And then this also, Jesus might have thrown this one in too. So there's all these like dark pretty browns down here. And it's just, it's good. Like, it's good. It's good quality. I know there's some controversy over Morphe because everybody who talks about it gets paid. Hey, newsflash, I don't get paid to talk about any of these products because I have 71 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. 71. I started from the bottom, now we here. So, thank you guys. But anyway, this is good. If you can get it, it's definitely worth the money. It's like, what, 22 bucks? And then you can use, like, anybody's code and get 10% off. Use YWP because Nicole's my girl. I really didn't want to mention this just because I feel like I didn't get it that long ago. Like, I got it, like, what, 2 months ago? But you guys know I love this. You know I love Kat Von D shadows. You guys know I love this. And there has not been a look yet that I have not loved. These shimmer shades are fucking phenomenal. This one, this green tinsel, oh my god, so pretty. The purples are so pretty. That gold, the blue, I did a look with the blue. Girl, that blue though. Even the matte blue, like what? That is like one swipe. And then like this what? Like that's that tinsel shade. Like this is just a good palette, and I really tried not to include it in my 2016 favorites, but I couldn't. I thought maybe it's too new. It's too soon, Sam. It's too soon. But it's not too soon because I love it. And I'm going to bury it with me. Except I don't want to be buried. I want to be cremated. TMI. But yes, I have makeup all over me. So I think it's time to end this. I started up normal like I usually do, and then I got crazy about halfway through, and then it just escalated, and here we are. I just talked for 24 minutes about makeup, so I hope this saves. Thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Look at my hands. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful 2017. Bye!